Hello guys, it is Brittany here and welcome back to my Colorguard YouTube channel. Today I have another new flag tossing tutorial for you, so if you saw the title of today's video and you're interested in learning this skill, here's how we do it. Alright you guys, so today we're going to be learning how to do a toaster toss on flag. There's a million different names just like there is for a bunch of other tosses. I was taught this as a toaster toss because we release it in our toaster, and if you've never heard of that before, I'll explain what a toaster is in a minute. But this will be a little bit of a higher toss, so if you've never tossed anything like a single and a half, double, any of those standard tosses, or you've never tried anything kind of behind you in motion, I would kind of work on those skills first because it's going to incorporate the height of like a single and a half or double, and it's going to be going a little bit above and behind us. So if that is a new thing for you, I'd work on that first. But if you feel comfortable with all that and you want to learn this toss, here is your first step. Alright, so our first step is I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to want to put it thumb up in between my two tapes. If you don't have two tapes on your flag, just think about finding the middle of your flagpole so that way we're right in between our cap and our tab down here. So I want to be right in the middle. If you don't have tapes, it's going to be right in the middle there. So I want to start with my thumb up in between those two tapes. From here, what our body doing is so crucial. I'm going to use my body for this entire toss pretty much, and you'll see especially in the final result, but being able to give myself a big lunge and a big plie is going to help out a lot. So make sure you're working on actually incorporating this lunge. Don't just think it's like for aesthetics. It's going to really help us get our toss out. So from here, I'm going to think up, and as I do that, I'm just used to bringing my left arm out, such as how I was taught. And from here, I'm going to incorporate that lunge as my arm comes out to the side, okay? From here, I'll step back a little bit so you can see my body a little better. As I step out, big lunge, super bent. That is going to be my left leg. My right leg is the one that's straightening out. And from here, my flag tip is going to go in the direction that my left arm, the straight one, is at. So I'm gonna go from here, I'm gonna follow down towards that left arm. My flagpole is gonna trace along the ground, and then I'm going to bring my shoulders down and I'm going to release right above myself. I know that sounds a little scary, but your release point is technically going to be like right above your shoulder. The number one thing I see my students get incorrect the first time they try this, and this is kind of naturally how your body wants to do it, is a lot of people toss at an angle behind them instead of thinking about going straight up above you. So you're almost looking right at your flagpole as you're tossing. It can be a little scary, especially if you've never tossed above yourself before, but I promise that is the proper way to do it, because otherwise, if you release at that back angle, your flag is just gonna fly behind you and you're gonna wonder why you can't catch it and why it's 10 feet behind you. So even though it is the scarier version, we do want our flagpole to release right above us, and think about it being in line with my arm as I toss it. And then let me show you how to catch it real quick and we'll put that all together. I go from here, I lunge it out, I go down, I keep going, release on top of myself right here. From here, I'm going to turn towards my flag, so over my right shoulder to go to catch it. It's going to toss, and then I'm going to turn on my right shoulder as it's rotating, so I'll let it do its thing, and I'm going to turn and then catch it while it's facing the back. The version I'm doing, I'm catching flag flat. If you want to do a version with less rotation first, you'll be catching flag down almost like you would a standard double toss, okay? So again, I'll show you it all together with the toss after this. I'm gonna go over, down, up, it'll rotate, and then I'll catch facing the back towards my flag, and my flag will be on my right side. So now that we've done all those steps, here's what it looks like with the toss. Right, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, as always, if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below in this video. And if you have any requests for future videos or things you'd like me to cover, you can also leave a comment as well. Hope you guys are having a great day and happy spinning.